Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of First Playing Suikoden V. I'm about to go to Estwise to continue a storyline. We're going back to Suikoden IV's territory. It's off to the Island Nations. Where do I want to go? Estwise, of course. Oh yeah, already had Lelcar burned down as well. Didn't need to be burned down. Didn't need to burn down Beaver Lodge. That's mean of them doing that. So we need to get a boat, and we know where the dock is. Is anybody new in town? Doesn't look to be. Ah yes, there's a boat here. It's like we're back playing Suikoden IV again. Well, it would be if not for the fact that this game's already a little bit longer than that. Prince, right on time. What do you think, ancient beauty? It's a good ship, Elmalark. She's your ticket to Nova Island, Prince. Wow, nothing like these tiny little athlete boats. Yep, there's a big difference between river boats and ocean-going vessels. Ah, George, you know your ships, do ya? The Elmalark was made using the latest shipbuilding technology from the Island Nations Federation. Even with the longest voyages won't feel like nothing of this baby. You'll be fine, trust me. Well, she's about ready to go. Ready to go, Prince? Yeah, why not? Way anchor? Good luck with the Island Nations, Ambassador. We're counting on you, Prince. Ooh, nice headpiece.
Prince, are you alright? Oh.
If you two are that sick, why don't you go rest in your cabin?
We'd feel even worse without the wind blowing in our faces. Why does it have to rock like this?
So,
Because
Prince...
the sea?
Prince and Leon get seasick.
Oh, I don't think I like the sea very much. Hey, how come you're alright, George?
Because I'm used to it. And if you two just get used to it, you'll be fine too.
I don't think I could ever get used to this.
Oh, jeez.
I recognise this music, do you? Well, that's a nice lighthouse. Huh. Is the ground rocking here too? We're on land now. Cut the theatrics, alright? We got work to do. Take a look at that. That ship's huge. That's the Suikoden, the flagship of the Island Nations Federation's fleet. The Suikoden, eh? Good name. Son of Admiral Skaldigan, the ambassador. That's just the man we're looking for. There's a save point there as well. Got no time to lose. Let's head over to Suikoden. Hey, wait. Since the ship's in port, shouldn't the ambassador be in town? We should go check the inns first. Oh, that rocking's on a number on your noggin, eh? Don't you notice all the people gathered by the Suikoden? It's got to be there. Oh. Yeah, looks like you're right. As I was saying, let's head over there. Excuse me. You're His Royal Highness Prince Theodore of the Queendom of Helena, correct? Yeah? Admiral Egan will be here shortly. Please wait a moment, Your Royal Highness. So he's coming to meet us, is he? That was fast. How do I recognise the prince? Admiral Egan's got a kind of sixth sense about things. He's not animal for nothing, you know.
Well, well, well. Your Royal Highness the Prince, Leon, George, welcome. Skald Egan, Admiral of the Island Nations Federation Fleet.
It's nice to meet you.
No, the pleasure's all mine. You certainly are unflappable, though, aren't you? I guessed who you were right away, but you didn't even bat an eye. I was looking forward to giving you a little jolt, but you weren't surprised at all.
Okay.
Well, it would be mean to keep you in the dark any longer, so I'll reveal my secret if you want.
Okay.
I'm afraid word of the situation in Falena has spread even to the Island Nations Federation.
Well, that's
Even
not good.
before we set out for Falena, we predicted somebody would come from your side. So when you got down off of Lord Wild's ship, I knew you had to be the ones we were expecting. But of course, I never thought in my wildest dreams that His Royal Highness himself would be the one. You look just like your mother, Prince. I recognized you immediately.
Admiral, this way. Please, come quickly, sir.
Fine. I'll be right there.
And she's definitely wearing
I'm terribly
Obal's armour.
sorry, Your Highness, but I'm afraid we're a little busy here. I think I may already have a pretty good idea of why you're here, but we can talk about it more later.
Okay.
Until then, why don't you all get some rest at the inn? Now, if you'll excuse me.
Wonder who a girl is. She's got a face. That was an interesting look. No one's going to get jealous if she looks at me like that any longer. Don't worry, Leonie, my only waifu. Well, actually, many in this game, actually. So that's Admiral Egan, huh? To the Island Nations is a kind-hearted, grandfatherly protector. But to a pirate is the most frightening sea demon unimaginable. Well, he's a bit intimidating. I can see why pirates fear him. He seems to be in a hurry. Let's go see what's up. Let's go prying. It's always a good idea. Oh, Your Highness. Okay, so we're here. Okay. Time to go and exploring. Okay. Suikoden was the king of Obol during the Island Liberation War 150 years ago. He's the most revered hero. During that turbulent time, it was his proposal that led to the formation of the Island Nations Federation. Ever since then, the flagship of the Island Nations Federation fleet has always been called the Suikoden. But no love for Laszlo. This is a house with nothing in it. Okay. The Island Nations Federation is, well, it's a federation of all the Island Nations. Biggest is the Kingdom of Obol. Okay. Shoot with pirates, as if Admiral Egan would let a little threat like them bother him. So, you're from Falena, right? Have you tried Nera Seared Bonito? It's that speciality. Ooh. Chest. A voice set in it. Okay. We got that in. I was told to go to the inn, so I'll ignore that. What's up here? Originally, nobody lived in this island at all, you know. But when Fellaini and the island nation signed a treaty, they decided to make a port here. There's a blacksmiths. What you doing here, blacksmith? You do level 10, so you're terrible. You're a bad blacksmith. Oh, we got a trading shop. Big harvest of ice. Okay. Can I have some ice then, please? Anything else here looks particularly cheap. I imagine pearls are quite cheap here, but handicraft look expensive. A rune shop. Anything useful? Now a fury orb. Nice. Out the armour shop. Flowing leather. That's nice. Silver chain. 4 plates, silk gloves, engraved gauntlets. Magical boots. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah. First defense -1. You've got tire arm on at the moment, so I'll leave that. Flowing leather's better than what George has got on. Oh, what's this? Oh, I recognise those puppets.
Pirate Brando, as long as I'm around, your evil ambitions will never be realized.
No. Meddling over princess. I can't believe you beat a legendary pirate such as myself. But don't you think you've won. Next time, you'll see my true power.
Try what you will, but you will never succeed. I'll always protect the island nations.
Well done, Flair. Yay! Although that's not how I remember it.
Thank you very much for watching the show.
Oh, she's not who I was expected. She's very, timid looking. Princess Flair was so cool. Her voice was so real, I forgot she was a puppet. Her voice of Pirate Brando was awesome, too. I wonder whose voices those were. I would rather hear them. Actually, I did all the voices. No way, that was a guy's voice. Yeah, and Princess Flair's voice was totally different from yours. Don't try to fool us. Hey, must be hiding back there. No, wait, you can't. Oh, there's nobody else here. Come on, puppet voices, where are you hiding? You see, I said... I know, but I snuck out and ran away. Let's go find them. Okay. Nobody else. Yes, what is it? Me, my name's Gisato. As you can see, I put on puppet shows. Do you really do all those voices? You don't believe me, do you? I've always been good at imitating people's voices, ever since I was a child. But nobody ever believes me. You're just that amazing. Do you really think so? I wish I could do my voices for you now, but I'm just standing here in front of you. But I can't do it with people looking at me. I'm too embarrassed. But I don't care if nobody believes me. My puppet shows make children happy, and that's all that matters. She's nice. Yes, what is it? Would you mind joining us? Join you? What? You're Prince of Felena? Oh, I beg your pardon, but I can't do that. It's impossible. I can't. I have no skill. Join your Highness, I couldn't. I'm sorry. I would only get in your way. So you're much better off without me, Your Highness. Oh. Well, I thought we'd be something hiding there then. There's a sailor. There's a cat. Where's a woman? Oh well. There's a basement now. Much else going on. So what's up these stairs? There's a bookshop. Oh, magical, that's what it is. Oh well. There's a training hall. Anything in a training hall? No. Don't need to train though. There's an item shop. Have you got anything worth buying? Eyeballed ring. Where's gold? He told me to save, or told me to rest anyway. I'll quickly head back to the inn and save my game and check it to see what else is going on. Got a couple of hoodlums. Really anything else down here, so let's try check the inn and see what's going on here. Let's check out the lighthouse. So Leon wants us to go to the lighthouse as well. Actually, I thought we were saving my game already. What am I doing? I suppose I'm actually just exploring town to see where there's any loot around. What's going on here then? Let's speak to him. Ah, Your Highness, what brings you here? We're just getting prepared for a little adventure. I bet Your Highness loves a good adventure too, right? Am I right? Gotta be with our nation's blood. If you wouldn't mind, could you tell us what's going on? But of course! Actually, why don't you explain, Bernadette? With pleasure. That's her name, is it? On the high seas, pirates fear no ship more than Leo and Cordes. So Elvira put the pirates on Nerva Island to a bit of a frenzy. They thought we came to round them up. They barricaded themselves in the lighthouse, demanding we leave Nerva Island immediately. Oh, I see what's going on there. We're going to have to fight our way in from the top, aren't we? And the lighthouse needs a lot of oil to have a searchlight burn, right? Or you see dogs are threatening to use that oil to burn the whole place down if we don't leave. Admiral, what should we do? Buy some time until nightfall, negotiate with them. Then we take them by surprise under a cover of darkness, right? Nah, just thought of the lighthouse burning down and much more impressive at night. Ha ha! Excuse me, you want to burn it down? Ah, it's going to be quite a show. His Highness come just the right time. Ha 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 ha! Excuse me, may I speak? Oh, sorry, yes, go ahead. This is no laughing matter. Don't you realise how many ships will run aground if the lighthouses are destroyed? Oh, lighten up, Burn. Burn's actually my daughter, you see. A real stick in the mud. Don't know where she gets it from. That's not the issue here. Oh, forget it. I'll hand it myself. You just keep out of my way. Sounds good to me. Thanks, Burn. Looking forward to seeing what you come up with. Ha ha ha! I played right into his hands. So, what's this grand plan you got? Come on, come on. No time to waste. Chop, chop. Prince, what do you think? Let's see if we can help. Ah, Your Highness, I thought you'd never ask. Burn, take him up on my offer. Father, are you crazy? Is there a problem, Burn? Of course there is. I can't ask a foreign prince to help in our nation's affairs. Ah, but His Highness offered to help, you see. We were rude to refuse such a request, Burn. There you go again. Okay, I would appreciate your help, Your Highness. My father's having a little fun. Once he gets rolling, there's no stopping him, unfortunately. Ah, that's my girl. She got me pegged. Please, this is serious. Well, let's head over to the lighthouse. We'll see what options we have. Yay, she joined the party. So... move out, go away. Bernadette, come in. Actually, looking at the abilities, she's Phaeton is going to be her replacement. So let's have a quick look at her status. Runes. She has flowing rune, eh? She's good. Has a decent magic, long range. What's the down point? Her skills, she has magic and incantation. She's a long-ranged stats. She's got a decent magic stat as well. I mean, at 279. She's actually up there with some of the higher mages, actually, looking at it. She's getting closer to Vicky's level. She doesn't have a huge amount of options when it comes to her status and things like that. But let's go and equip her a bit, shall we? First thing first, we need a bit of a rune for her. I'm going to buy her... she's got a water orb already, technically, so let's go with an earth orb. Let's equip her with an earth orb. Now let's improve her weapon, which is blatantly going to be low. Yeah, level 1. She's got a throwing knife. So 185, 140. I think she's probably going to be a similar class fighter, slightly higher attack, I reckon, than Zavase. But I think Bernie might get a place in my party, actually, if her stats are decent. So looking at me attacking this weapon, at level 10 it's going to be 160, which is already higher than Zavase, I believe. Let's have a quick double check. Oh no, it's going to be about the same as Zavase's weapon, I reckon. Let's look at the stats again. Of Bernie versus Zavase. Attack at 244, 267. Defense, technique of 114. Accuracy about the same. Evasion. She's got much higher evasion. It's slower and has much lower luck. So that's where she's going to fall down. But I might as well equip her with something. Okay. She can have a flowing leather, of course she can. Flowing gloves, magical boots. I haven't got any helmets to equip, have I? Nope. That seems to be her stuff done. Let's head up to the lighthouse, shall we? I'll tell you what. Let's do a next episode, shall we? Because that seems like a suitable thing to do. I always imagine pirates braving the raging sea is not crammed into a lighthouse. Yeah. Bye-bye.